the match and light the fuse. It's a high you'll never lose. Feel the heat from coast to coast. Do the one thing that matters most. Turn it up, this is the Smoke Podcast. The Smoke!
Michael, it's the Smoke Podcast.
Smoke Podcast, baby.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Hello. Smoke is back in the air.
That's right. Had a heck of a weekend.
Man, I'm so tired right now.
You got that right.
I've slept a little bit, but I'm still so tired.
I'm back and my legs are still hurting.
Yes, sir. It is crazy.
I know yours got to be hurting. You've been running around all weekend.
Oh my gosh. I have made 4 trips to Panama City Beach Airport and back. On top of everything that went on at the con.
Right.
Trying to keep everything running and you know, but you know, Teresa's probably run just about as much as I have, and
oh yeah,
she is. Man, I can't say enough about her. She had the time I was gone, she kept the whole thing running, and
excuse me.
She's just good at what she does.
Yep.
You know, Deep South Para-Comi-Con is lucky to have that young lady for sure.
Definitely.
But you had a busy weekend too. Seemed like you were podcasting.
Yeah, me and Gwen Johns, we did a co-host thing together with her network, All Access Radio, and we had some good guests. We had Robert Mukes was on. We had James Stokes was on. Ken Gerhardt come in. Mary Hammond come in. Sweet lady. I love her to death.
Yeah, very sweet.
Jatin Patel came in. Matt, he came in for a little while. I think that's about all we was able to get a hold of at the time.
Right.
No, Richard come in. He did a little bit.
Well, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you guys did. I actually haven't had a chance to watch all that.
She did a good job.
Yeah, Gwen always does. We were so blessed to have her as well. You know, she jumped in there and she just likes to promote the con.
All right.
And you know, so she just jumped in there. And hey, let's see.
What's up, Todd?
Mr. Todd Prater.
Was Todd there this weekend?
He was. Him and his family.
I did think I saw him, but I wasn't able to get to him and say hello.
Yeah, Todd, we wish you could have been there on Saturday as well.
Oh yeah.
Saturday was a busy day. We had well, let's see. Well, we had hundreds come through. I don't know the exact number, but we're still, that's some of the stuff that Teresa and I have been doing the last couple of days, is kind of, you know, tying up these loose ends and getting numbers and things like that. And of course, we're gonna, I think, you know, we're gonna be having a meeting.
Right.
So
and we should be seeing Todd again in October.
Oh yeah, 17th and the 24th at Old Cahaba. And anybody that has never been to Old Cahaba, to the Haunted History Tour, or just been to Old Cahaba, y'all need to go and just go spend the day there. Take you a little picnic. There's places you can get over there and just, you know, have your little picnic. There's so much stuff to see right now. They're doing so much archaeology and doing archaeology classes. And hey, Charles, and hey, Richard. And
they've actually found some new things up there.
Yes, they have.
From what I've seen on Facebook.
Yeah, I've been kind of trying to watch that. Brother William Henry, he has taken a hold of that place, and he's gotten it, going right along. And so, but anybody that wants to, to come hang out at Cahaba with us, we'll be doing the Haunted History Tour. It's 2 weekends in October, the 17th and the 24th. Y'all go to Old Cahaba's Facebook page, and y'all can buy tickets, and y'all just come hang out. And Mr. Todd Prater is going to be there along with his family. Todd is a great historian there. He's a great storyteller. One of my good friends, and Todd's going to be coming on doing some stuff at the radio, the radio network. So, but
Just go up there for the day and just walk around and explore the place. You'll be amazed.
amazed. And there's so much ghost activity and stuff like that. And just listen to some of the legends. And
Right.
so, but that's something to just in itself go see. But make
That's
sure y'all
right.
put that on your calendars. October 17th, the weekend, October 17th and the 24th. That's Saturday. Each weekend, and we're going to be there, and we want you all to um, you guys to come out and go see Todd. I don't know if he's going to be in the cemetery, but that man, he is a heck of a historian. So
He'll be
y'all go,
around.
yeah, and he's just amazing, amazing. I'm proud to call this man my friend for sure. Um, Todd came to our con this year, and hey, Blaine,
So Blaine.
yep, that's one of our guests there, Blaine Rowan. Um, Blaine, brother, I'm glad you did. We had a great time. We're glad you came, and so. But there was so many people on Saturday, and we had a pretty good showing on Sunday. So many people on Saturday in that place, and and here in a few minutes, we're gonna go over some more of the guests, and things, and
There's some good vendors, some good
that's right.
food,
Good vendors,
some
and
good ice cream.
yeah, absolutely, and some great ice cream,
Yeah.
But we had some ups and downs a little bit of the weekend and things, and we had a little incident of um, I don't know exactly why, but somebody wanted to pour some water out on the floor purposely, and and but our great volunteer that she got in there and got it taken care of before anybody slipped down. And people do things crazy sometimes, but we took care of the situation, and but so I think that for future events that's already taken care of. So anyway, so yep, another guest that we have in the chat area is Mr. Richard Johnson. Him and his lovely wife Colleen, they were there,
Yes, they
and
were. Kept
those are
me on my
great people.
toes.
That's right. Those are great people, and so um, we want to give a big shout out to them,
Very
and
caring people at that too.
absolutely,
They want to make sure I was good all weekend.
oh yeah, and but so on Saturday, I knew things were kind of taking off whenever, of course, as you know, I was like super busy trying to keep up with everything, and trying to make sure everybody had a good time, and so um, we kind of got a little bit of a late start on some of the entertainment on stage and things like that, but we got it. And I want to apologize to Miss Mary Hampton. She We didn't get a chance to hear her on stage, but she's already confirmed for next year,
Yeah, that's
And
good because she sure said she'd love to be back.
that's right, she did. And so we, everybody, we have all Teresa and I have already started on next year's, and it is. Um, and so you'll be seeing things on Facebook and other platforms. Um, sorry, Teresa sent me a message. But but you'll see things on Facebook and things like that. And I do have a few guests that um, I do have a few guests that have confirmed. And but wow. But anyway, these uh, these guests are these guests are coming, and um, so Michael, tell everybody while I answer this right here, um, how you felt about this weekend. What was a good thing that you had going
Just
on?
the people that we had there, even the guests, the vendors, everybody was just coming together and just having a good time. Uh, I say about it, all the guests, they were all out talking to everybody. They was having a good time. The people enjoyed who was there. People was wanting pictures with about everybody that was there.
Yeah.
I know a lot of pictures got took this weekend. I've
Oh
seen them
yeah.
all over Facebook already.
Very well. Very much so. Um, Michael, I got to step away just for a second. Can you kind of talk to the folks and let them know what's going on and stuff like that?
Sure.
I'll be back in about 5 minutes, y'all. Hang tight.
5 minutes,
5 minutes.
man. Who all we still got in here right now? Yeah, we had a really good time. Um, we had a lot of good food vendors there. Um, our guests, we had Robert Mukes. That man is tall. I'm gonna tell you, all the women were talking about wanting to crawl up some Robert Mukes. Man, 6'10", I think they said. Um, yeah, he was a great guy. I asked him, "Do you ever get mad at anybody or have a mean bone in your body?" And he just smiled and laughed. He says, "Not unless I got to." And Miss Mary Hampton, they all see is the sweetest lady in the world. Talked with her for as much as I could talk to her, as long as I could. I heard a lot of good stories about her and her husband. Her husband was the father on Teen Wolf 2. He was an F Troop. He was caretaker in the original Longest Yard. And yeah, she could tell you some funny stories about her husband. And Jatin Patel was there. He had a snake that was a snake skin. I think he said the one was 15 foot long, and I think Stan's got some pictures he might show here in a little bit of our guests holding this snake, and there's space in between them. They're holding it all the way out so everybody can see it. He had, I think it was a reindeer skin that was made for him. That's like a overcoat, hangs over, kind of like a cape. And we had Mr. James Stokes. He took a picture of it in his mask and holding his machete. And I like that thing. I wouldn't mind having one of those things myself. And see, Letriana Brown was there. They had a strange happening to them this weekend. They ran over a 6 to 7 foot alligator going down Highway 27 headed to Ozark. I think it was just on Fort Rucker. And I seen them on the side of the road. I thought they was having car trouble. And she's like, "Don't go no further. there's an alligator right in front of you. He's kind of pissed off. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't do alligators. He just sat there and looked around, and that was it. As far as I know, when they left, he was still alive. But I've hunted those woods on Fort Rucker for so long, and I've never had to worry about an alligator. And I've heard people seeing alligators out there the past 2 years. So I don't know if I want to hunt out there anymore or not over in that area. Anybody got any questions about this weekend? I see there's a few people still on here. Yeah, that building in Enterprise at the Enterprise Civic Center, that's a beautiful place. They kept the air in there nice and cold. Nobody was really hot unless you was just running around. Mr. Todd said, I'd be pissed off too if somebody run over me. That's right. That's the first time I'll say the second time I've actually got to see an alligator good and close like that. I seen one at Lake Eufaula one time. The haunted objects, yeah, they had a bunch of haunted objects, a bunch of haunted dolls. People were bringing stuff up there for them to check out up on stage. We actually had a doll on our table that was, I think it was like sitting in a swing. And I took it up to her and I asked her about it, and she told me a few things about it and really didn't know about it, but it was one of Stan's items he had brought, and we had it checked out. She said it was haunted. Go with me on an alligator? Yeah, I'd go on an alligator hunt as long as I can carry my pistol with me. I got to have something for protection. Charles, I was wondering when y'all are going to have more Charles Manson stuff since this past weekend. We're planning on it very soon. We're trying to get up past this con for a little bit, and yeah, next week or so we planning on getting back into the murder mystery stuff like that. Yeah, this con we kind of got a little backtracked on it a little bit, but we're gonna get back on that. We got a few other things, that we got in mind to bring to y'all. I think y'all be a little bit surprised. Y'all be happy with it. Todd, I wish I could post a picture of the haunted doll in the museum here in Selma. It's spooky, very active. Sneak you a picture of it and send it to us. We'd be glad to look at it. Yeah, back.
Yep. Teresa had a little issue with her sugar. Her sugar dropped.
So yeah, I got to take care of that first.
Oh, yeah.
Charles Jackson was asking when we're going to start back with the Charles Manson. I told him here pretty soon. The con's over. Well, we get things back to what we was going on before. We just got a little off track.
That's right.
Said you got a video also. Need to get some video from up there at Cahaba.
That's right.
Excuse me.
That's right. So who else we got still in here?
We got Todd, I know, and Charles in here. I don't know who else.
Okay.
Excuse
All right. All right. So where'd you leave off?
I was telling them about the big snake Jatine had brought up there, the 15-foot one, the snake skin. I didn't know if you still had a picture of that. Send it and show it to them.
Well, you hang on a second. Let me go over here and see if I can't find one, okay?
Because I remember somebody had posted it. I was telling about the alligator that Matt and Litriana run over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if there's a gator around, they're going to get on it.
They said that they went to Louisiana for the last weekend and drove all the way across the bridges and everything over there. Didn't see one daggum alligator. Come to Alabama and see an alligator.
Yep.
Charles says, since the government has declassified a lot of UFOs, that would be a good show to discuss.
Well, that's
We
true. We just recently had a um a
like
gentleman that
2 or 3 weeks ago.
yeah well
Two
right
weeks
before the
ago.
con
Yeah, I think it was
and
2 weeks ago.
yeah, and I think we're gonna have him again, and so
Rachel Lewis says that was an impressive snake skin. That it was. What's up, Big Ben? Y'all, I'm about blind. I can't read unless I get up there and look. There's that snake. Y'all look at that thing.
I'm not really sure why it's so blurry, but maybe because whoever took the photograph.
Look how beautiful that place is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Todd says, the world's largest alligator was called Alabama on the Alabama River at Miller Ferry, not far from, I guess, far from where he lives or something.
Right. You want me to show some of these pictures real quick when we talk
Yeah,
about
show
them?
them. Yeah,
All
show them
right.
the pictures. If they didn't get to make it, they'd love to look at them.
All right, hang tight. Let me start right here. And this is just kind of random pictures, y'all. That's Brooke, one of our fantastic volunteers.
And that is the reindeer fur that I was talking about earlier.
And I don't know why
That was
that's so blurry.
that belongs to Jatin Patel,
Yep.
the redneck
Um,
Raja.
what did James Stokes say? Viking Voorhees. Viking Jason
Yeah,
Voorhees.
yep.
All right, let's see. What is this one? Okay, this was some of our vendors outside, and this that was the what was it? Nonstop Donner. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's not nonstop Donner,
Yeah.
not Diner Donner.
Now this is Mary Hampton and big old Robert Mukes, and
Yes,
that
both of
both
them
of
always got a smile.
that's right. Both of them are beautiful people.
Yeah, they are.
Robert's big old guy and stuff, but he's just a good guy. He
He's
really
like a
is.
gentle giant unless you make him mad.
And that's right. And let's see, what have I got next? Litriana Terry Brown. It's one of our really, really great guests, and one of our personal good friends,
If you didn't
um,
get a hug, you missed out.
and she actually went and helped us. Helped you guys. Uh, helped you guys investigate Porter's
Yep.
Hardware.
Yep, we did
So
that Friday. Oh, it was a Friday night, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was Friday
yeah,
night.
yep. I came in like right there about 15 minutes at the end. That's because I was in and out of Panama City. So
I wish we could have stayed all night at that place. There was a lot going on while we was there.
there's Mr.
Mr.
Blaine,
Mr.
Blaine Rowan.
Blaine.
Yep, fantastic person right there, and we were blessed to have him as well. Now we had a cosplay contest, and there was several, and I didn't get a chance. I couldn't find a bunch of pictures of all of them or anything.
There was
But
some good cosplay this year.
well, here that's the winner.
Yeah, that girl, she had white eyeball. She had the things in her eyes make her eyes white,
That
and
that is like realistic, realistic. Y'all can
yeah,
see that in person.
she looks spooky as hell, y'all.
Oh yeah. So, and well, there's Robert again with Miss Destiny,
Yeah,
Destiny Fox. They were there. Great people as well. Her and her husband Michael, and there's Richard and Colleen and Lee and Dawn, and Dawn's one of our staff, and then the rest of those three are guests, and Robert and a rabbit, Robert Rabbit. So
I did not see that person.
they were. Well, I did. He come by me several times. Now
Huh?
you see, y'all see part of that's Russell on the stage,
Right?
and
The
then this is
masked
where they're doing
assassin.
the masked assassin. That's whenever they were doing the haunted uh, object thing, and I thought I had a video, but I don't, not readily. But you see the stage back there. Now that was done by Flores Printing.
They did
Um,
a good job.
yes, I think it's her and her son come in and decorated that stage and put all those things up, and that they different colors and lit up and stuff like that. And it was Nevermore theme.
There
That
was
was
two of
just,
those big skeletons, y'all.
yeah. And I wish I had another picture of the stage.
And they
And
had a old wooden hearse in the back, like a buggy hearse,
yeah,
and it was back in the back, and they had I think it was a cat skeleton that was pulling it, or I think it was, and they
yeah,
had a skeleton sitting there waving, and he was one driving it.
yep. It was pretty amazing. And you know, we had a fantastic time. And now this picture right here, I'm gonna throw over here if I can get to where I can do this.
I tell you what, the whole weekend just went by really quick.
Yes, it
I
did.
mean, it seemed like
Honestly.
it was there, and then boom, it was over.
And let's see. Now these were all guests. You got James Stokes from going from my left. You got James Stokes, Robert Mute, Matt Brown, and Ken Gerhardt. Now that is a group of people right there, and every one of them just good as gold.
Yeah, definitely.
Just absolutely good as gold.
Excuse me.
We were so blessed to have them in there, and it
And the creepy clowns in the corner.
oh yeah, yeah, loved them clowns, man. I brought them home with me, and
You won't have to worry about your grandkids going over that way.
right. And of course, let me see if I can bring this one over, because she deserved to have her picture shown, and him too. Um,
What you do is you put your snacks over by the clowns. You ain't got to worry about them going missing.
oh no, no, they would close their eyes to feel around till they found them. All right, that's Mr. Big Ben Bracken, Ghostbuster,
That's right.
and there's our friend,
Miss Gwen Johns.
Miss Gwen Johns. Yep, absolutely, great people,
She
great.
helped me a lot this weekend.
Yeah, y'all had a
Not
good time doing that podcast, didn't you?
and not just with the podcast. She helped keep my sugar and everything, my blood
That's
pressure
right.
all took care of this
Yep.
weekend. I had a little mishap, and she took care of me along with Miss Vera.
So,
And
so
everybody else kept checking on me to make sure I was good.
did you figure out how to stop that?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Figured it out, didn't you? Okay. So I ain't gonna say what you didn't do, but okay, but you didn't do something.
That's
So
right.
anyway, here's one. That's two of our guests there, Lilia Bogivia and Jason Voorhees, which is James Stokes, and
She's a
there was
lovely lady too.
oh yeah, just beautiful at heart, and um,
Her and her husband, great people.
yeah,
Shoot.
and Ben says that was when I gave her a Ghostbuster certificate. Yeah,
I didn't
and
get one.
I didn't either. I ain't never got no Ghostbuster certificate, but that's okay.
We
And
love you anyway, Ben.
absolutely.
Hey, Dawn.
Wow. Stokes Gator Stokes family, a good friend of mine. They're really cool. Yep. Um, hey Dawn, let's see. Sorry, y'all, I'm half blind and I'm trying to read this and just not working out.
Dan says ours are being specially designed.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm regretting hooking my phone to this daggum computer. Every Yes, sir. Todd, the Alabama Ghostbusters, Ashford Dothan Division, they are fantastic people, and they were there doing great work. They were raising money for. All right, Ben, I might get this wrong. Um, it's what is the dog shelter, the animal shelter that they were doing it for? SOS,
SOS,
maybe.
I think it was. I
Anyway,
think.
Ben, correct me, please. But that's just a fantastic thing. Them babies, and they need dog food. SOS Animal Shelter, absolutely. So, y'all, anybody that can, go and help SOS Animal Shelter, and that's a beautiful thing. You buy a bag of dog food, take over there to them. Whatever
Right.
whatever the case may be, and this. Yes, Dawn, it turned out
Yeah, it did.
really well. And yeah, I don't know, you know, don't over command it with the word decent, um, but yeah, it was great. This con was great, and we had food and cleaning supplies are needed. Food and cleaning supplies are
Yep.
needed. SOS dog animal shelter. So y'all remember that. If you're able to help them out, send them some money, take them by some stuff. So hello, Teresa. I hope you're feeling
Hey,
better.
Teresa. It was good getting out early, too. And during the daylight this time, not like 9, 10 o'clock like normal.
Oh, from the con, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And that was something that Teresa and I were watching really closely. And Richard Lewis was Rachel Lewis. I'm sorry, I can't
Rachel
see y'all.
Lewis.
I couldn't have celebrated 42 years around the sun in any better. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, absolutely. They
That's right.
that was our BIP. Um, you are fantastic people, and we really really appreciate you guys coming in. And we had such a great time together, and I got to talk to them. And normally I don't get a chance to talk to most of the attendees, especially the VIPs, because they're always going around the con and stuff. And they came to the after party. Those are beautiful people, and so we were real lucky to have them with us. And so, but um,
I got
as
to
Tom,
talk to a lot more people this year. This is the first time I really actually got to sit down and talk with Matt. And
hey
normally,
Gwen,
we're normally busy.
yep,
There's Miss Gwen. We were just talking about you.
yes ma'am. We were showing some pictures and showed a picture of you and Ben when Ben gave you the Ghostbuster certificate. And yes, the con was awesome. And but you know what? The con wouldn't have been awesome if it wasn't for all our great vendors and all our great guests and attendees.
Yep.
That's what made it. And we're just blessed to have, and all our great volunteers. Um, so everybody just kicked in. We had a couple of little hiccups, but that's okay. Every place has a little hiccup or two. And but we handled it and got it taken care of. And
That's right. We got through it.
and Ben Bracken sent me a photograph. Um, Teresa said,
Yep.
"I loved how Web Radio Network worked with All Access." Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. We didn't have enough room to get all of us in there, so I just let Miss Gwen take over, and She had all the great questions for our guests, and they had a good time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
very thankful for her. She she helped me out when I needed help on getting things set up, and
Ben, I may have uploaded that picture. I'm not sure. Let me go check real quick. No, but I'll go and get it. And
hopefully next year maybe we could do that early, like Saturday, and help promote that Saturday and Sunday. A lot earlier. We just had a lot going on Saturday.
man, let me tell you, did we have a lot going on Saturday? There was, yes, it was
Todd
amazing.
said I was impressed with how everyone was so nice, no matter who they were, all about making new friends and conversating. That's right. Everybody,
Oh,
all of our guests will tell you it's like a family reunion when they come up in there, and they just enjoy the Southern hospitality.
that's true. That's very true. And it Michael, I'm gonna send that to you so I can go over to your messenger. Oh, the power's going wonky, y'all. So maybe
Storming that
we won't.
way.
Yeah, it's storming, and so
We had that. We had that storm earlier.
well, if I go off, Michael, you can continue, and
Show's over, folks. No, I'm just joking.
no, um, good golly moo, y'all. I can't get it to work right, but let's see, all messages, but I'm in the wrong juice. In the wrong juice.
Y'all, we've got
Oh,
another
there.
event coming up in November. Also,
Uh
got
oh.
the Medieval Faith Fest coming up, so y'all can be prepared to come to that one too. I think we lost him. Did we lose you?
Okay, I don't know if my stuff went out or not.
We didn't lose you on the camera.
Michael, can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me? You can hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh my word. You know what? Facebook is not my friend.
I think Facebook's been acting up quite a bit today.
Yes, Teresa, it is thundering.
What day is the
Michael, you go
Medieval
ahead
Faith
and talk,
Fest?
sir. So
Teresa, what
I
day
need
is the Medieval Faith Fest this year?
you may be talking. I may not be able to hear you.
November the 13th through the 15th, Todd. Let's see. Rachel Lewis says it's storming bad here too. I've got a big limb to remove from the drive. Yeah, Teresa says November 13th, 14th, and 15th. And if it might be even bigger and better than last year. I didn't get to make last year's myself, but they said it was a fun time. You had to bring out that wired set. The battery's probably run dead. Can you hear us now? How about now, Stan? Hello, hello.
Can you hear me, Michael?
Yeah, can you hear us?
I still can't hear you.
The
Bear
Paravinas,
with me.
the
Keep going, Michael.
Pirates are coming
Go ahead.
back to it. Cool. Rachel says, I'm putting it on my calendar, attend at least the 14th or 15th. Well, that's cool. Come on down. Let's see, we'll be in technical difficulties. Please stand by. That's right. He didn't turn up his hearing aids, what it is. Teresa's going to have to go out there and show him how to fix it. Yeah, that could be. I can hear him. Everybody can hear you good, Stan.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah, everybody can hear you good. It was just on your end, I guess.
Yeah, I can hear y'all now. So
He turned his hearing aid up. That's what it was.
yeah, absolutely.
Excuse me.
So, but Ben, I don't even know what I've done with the telephone, but I couldn't get his picture to come up.
Todd said, what? Huh? What'd you say?
I said I couldn't get his picture to come up.
We had one vendor there this weekend that was selling candles. And we had bought one here for the house, and it smelled like coffee. And you could put it in the middle of the room and smell it through the whole house.
Wow.
It smelled just like some good coffee. We had a couple of what's that? Oh, Stan. We had a couple of vendors, selling books. A couple of authors. I didn't get to talk to maybe two of them. Blaine Rohan was selling some books this weekend. Gothic Gardens. Yeah, they were some nice people too. Home of the Bleeding Coffins. Yeah. We sat there and talked with them for about 15 minutes before they closed up shop.
All right. Let me
Did
see
you
if
get
this.
it?
Hang on.
Y'all, our ice cream vendor was ice cream,
Ice cream. Ice
and
cream. Yeah.
they come in driving a hearse, pulling their ice cream uh, trailer.
All right. There's Ben's picture.
That's the Alabama Ghostbusters Ashford Dothan Division. Did we lose you? Oh, they lost power. And I can't take off the screen. So we got to wait till he gets back. Mr. James, an awesome dude. Yes, he is, Ben. He is supposed to be in 2 weeks. I talked to him. He's going to be in Atlantic City, New Jersey. He's going to be in Atlantic City. If I'm right, he said in 2 weeks. I can't remember the exact date. I got some family that lives up that way. And I told him I'm going to send them his way. Charles said, I heard one loud crack of thunder. Yeah, man, it's been some bad storms down this way. They come through Ozark here a couple hours ago, and it was terrible. Yeah. Well, he's going to be at a con, he said, in 2 weeks up there in Atlantic City. You got a young fella in your group there, Ben. Is that one of your newest members? You got a couple of them in there I haven't seen before. He's our baby Buster Riker. Well, that's cool. How old is he? I got to see him walking around once or twice, but that was it. Yeah, y'all, he lost power over on his end. I think he's back.
All right, Michael, I had to come in on my phone because our power is out.
Yeah, that's what Teresa was just saying.
And yeah, let me get in so I can remove this picture.
Ben said, we've upgraded our team. He's 5. Wow.
Well, that's cool. Now, you probably can't see me.
Excuse me. No, I can't see you right this second. Todd Prater said, Baby Buster was awesome and I loved him. Excuse me.
Yeah. He was an active little fella, that's for sure.
I have to catch him the next time I see him.
Oh, yeah, he's a good kid. Good kid. And
Mr. Michael Fox, he was on stage doing a session with his box, and he was getting voices coming through, and they was actually asking for Russ, who was the master assassin, and they kept saying Russ, and they was asking for Russell's, who was actually asking for it, kept asking for him, and they come up there and they was asking him questions, and it was somebody trying to come in and talk to him at that time. Wish I had a pic of him sleeping in the wagon. I like that little Ghostbuster vehicle they had up there, the little aired up vehicle.
right.
I told Emily she needed to pick that thing up and take it with her so she could ride it to work. I said, then I wouldn't have to drive you.
That's kind of cool, though. All right, I'm going to share this photograph. And this is Miss Lee Triana, which she was at the con. She got her book in today. It's Bewitched, and I can't read the small writing. Book of Boo Bites.
Yeah, that is her cookbook she was telling us about when she was on our podcast a couple weeks ago.
Yep. So that's pretty cool.
She had some neat things in that she was talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a message real quick.
Okay, I'm going to duck out of this area because I got to go carry a flashlight to my wife.
Flashlight?
Yeah, we in the dock over here.
They still ain't got it on yet. Let's see.
Oh,
Charles
no.
said, I don't know if you can do it, but a live podcast somewhere in the woods on a Bigfoot, other cryptids. We're actually talking about trying to do a Bigfoot.
Oh, man, we can.
Here soon.
Yep, and part of it will be done live.
I need to do it when it gets a little bit cooler, though. Brandon Cooper said, hello. What's up, Brandon?
Brandon, what's up?
Yeah, We don't want to worry about no snakes right now.
Sorry, y'all. Loud noise.
Don't trip over something.
If it don't go to clearing up, we won't see no meteor shower tonight.
Right? Ben Bracken said, would love to go on a Bigfoot hunt. Todd said, hey, Mr. Jackson, I just did an interview with Bigfoot hunting team, and there's a Bigfoot event coming in October to Cornwallis and Lowndes County, Alabama. And it's right around Bragg, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. I gotta look close so I can see. I can't see with my glasses on. I can't see them with them off. It's just that small. That's why I keep looking down to see what's going on over there. I need to get me one of them 100-inch TVs and put up right in front of me. My look, I still wouldn't see it. I see a Mr. Stan there.
You see me?
Yeah, he's hiding over there. He is. All
Hey.
that thunder is lighting him up.
Yep.
Had to go sit in the car.
No. Refrigerator. Well, I'm actually outside. I'm not in the car.
It looked like you were sitting in the truck.
Now my wife said, "Bring me a flashlight." So I had to come rescue her.
Yeah, but we've been talking for a couple of weeks now about doing a Bigfoot hunt soon.
Oh, sure thing. And it's happening. Getting ready to happen. We just got to get all our
Ducks in a row.
Yeah, absolutely. But I got one of my solar lights up here that's actually working. But
Well, hopefully we can get y'all in soon.
We're definitely gonna be doing a Bigfoot hunt, and that's gonna be on the south side of town.
We actually got a couple things coming up soon. Let's see, Todd. Find my Facebook. Todd Prater, I think there's a picture of an old pickup truck at the top right. Have more information about the Bigfoot hunting in Clark County and Loup County. Charles Jackson said, I haven't heard any wood knocks or had a horrible smell in a while here. Where do you live at, Charles?
Just made it inside before this big old rain hit.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yep. Well, all right. Well, Michael, we may have to jump off here, sir.
That's fine.
But we want to thank everybody for watching, and I apologize for all the interruptions. But sometimes the Lord does, says, "Hey, y'all don't need to be doing this stuff." So I think that's what's happening. But Bowden, Georgia. Okay. Well, we are going to be doing some Bigfoot stuff soon, and we will let everybody know to be watching out for, because we are going to do part of it live, and we got some local people that's going to be jumping in with us and things. So, but I think it's going to be fun.
Yep.
And yes, sir. I've been doing this for a long time, and well, probably not as long as you, sir, but that's more than 10 years. And I can tell you, it used to be when the internet goes out, everything goes out. But at least now,
Yeah.
Michael was able to keep going. And now they're letting us know we got a power outage. But anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna jump off here, and I got to do a little preparation for some of this stuff. And Michael, I appreciate you hanging with me and helping me out.
Yep. That's what we're here for. And
All
like I
right.
said
Well,
earlier, we're gonna get back on the regular stuff here soon, and we'll let y'all know. Just keep looking out.
oh yeah. Don't give up on us. We're coming back with it. And so y'all just hang tight. We're gonna do some MUFON stuff. I'm working on some guests for that. And so y'all just hang tight and roll tide. And had to do that, Michael. But anyway, all right. Well, brother, I'm gonna jump out. Everybody, thank you for watching the show, and we will uh, we will talk to y'all soon.
Yep. And everybody stay safe, especially Stan and Teresa over there. Keep
Oh
in
yeah.
touch. Let us know everything's fine.
Oh well, we will. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow or something.
All right, brother. Be safe.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good evening. See y'all next week.